Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up on FST News, our Falcon Thespians are taking a crack at cracking you up this fall. Find out more about their fall play and when you can watch it.
Also, homecoming is right around the corner and school dances can be expensive. Find out how to get the most out of your money and when you can buy your tickets for the cheapest they'll be sold. FST News, real time. Good morning. Today is Friday, September 22nd. I'm Angela Ely.
And I'm Ariel Byres. Our Falcon Thespians have been rehearsing for weeks now, and their play is just around the corner. Reporter Tristan Meng tells us more.
A new play is coming soon to Foothill. Currently in the works, the play, Noises Off, will be a production by Foothill's professional unpaid theater. After the announcement of the new play, theater advisor Greg Gaskill provided us with more information.
I'm hoping since it's a comedy and it's really silly and funny, it's going to be very popular. Plus, we're in, part of the state competition. We're trying to take this to our state festival, and so the more turnout, the better.
Noises Off is originally a 1982 play by the English playwright Michael Frayn. The idea for it came in 1970 when Frayn was watching a performance of The Two of Us, another popular play at the time. We also talked to Thespian Society President Mason Fink about the upcoming show.
Noises Off, it's a really funny show about this traveling theater company that have this great show that they're all very passionate about, and eventually throughout the show it kind of goes south and they start to hate it.
The opening night for Noises Off is October 19th at 6:30 p.m. The play will continue opening every night until its last performance on the 21st. It is $7 at the door and $5 if you bring a non-perishable food item. For Michaela Bryan, I'm Tristan Meng, FST News.
Thanks, Tristan. I know I can't wait to see the matinee in English. It's always the highlight of my day.
It always makes me really want to go to the shows.
Falcons are checking on their pitch tomorrow. The Future Legacies Show Choir Camp is helping the next generation of Falcon singers starting at 8 a.m. tomorrow. The camp ends at 6 p.m. and is meeting in the theater. It's open to all students zoned to Foothill in grades kindergarten through 8th grade. And if you know a future Falcon that isn't so much of a singer but is looking to tumble to support our team, you're in luck. Our cheer team is also holding a Future Falcon cheer clinic. They're starting bright and early at 8:15 a.m. and ending at 12:15 p.m. The clinic is in the cafeteria.
And even if you couldn't make the Sun Youth Forum meeting yesterday, don't worry, you can still sign up. Sun Youth Forum is open for juniors and seniors only and is an amazing way to be heard about topics you care about. If you're interested in Sun Youth Forum and want to sign up, make sure to drop by room 722 and see me or the advisor Matthew Mayhood as soon as possible to secure your spot and pick up paperwork. And for anyone who attended the meeting, make sure you drop off your paperwork as soon as possible so you can go.
We're already starting to see homecoming proposals, and ticket sales are right around the corner. Tickets for this year's Homecoming Bash is starting next week. The cheapest you can buy them is for $20. They'll be sold for $20 from Wednesday to Friday. Then from October 2nd through the 6th, they'll be sold for $30. From there on, tickets are $35 and they'll be $40 at the door. Congrats to this week's Senior of the Week, Marvin Coleman. Coleman is a point guard on the basketball team here at Foothill and is known to be kind and hardworking. Senior Hannah Joachim says that she's been Coleman's friend for a while and that he's always been loyal and looked out for her. Again, congrats to Marvin Coleman for being the Senior of the Week.
Coming up, Jana and Zoe are here telling you everything you need to know about the varsity football game.
And we have a few special guests here in the studio today. Find out what they're doing, and we'll be right back. FST News, real time.
What's up, Falcons? Starting today off, wrestling is starting their intramurals next week, every Tuesday and Thursday from 4 to 6 in the wrestling room.
For all baseball players interested in the upcoming season, go to the library right after school at 1:30 with a list of your potential donors. With games coming comes the student section, or otherwise known as the Hilltown Posse this year. The new leaders of the Hilltown Posse, Zoe and I got a chance to get to know them and see what they're planning for the upcoming year.
I'm Jacob Olenchek.
I'm Callie Nanny.
I'm Carter Manning. And we've begun a new age of Falcon Pride this year. We really hope you guys come out and support. We love Foothill. We love the Falcons. We just want to spread our wings and fly.
Woo!
There was a mistake earlier today in day planner. Varsity football has a game tomorrow, not today, here at the Hill starting at 7 p.m. Come out and cheer out the football team as they take on El Dorado.
And if you're attending the football game, make sure to bring your student ID so you can get into the game.
Make sure to come out and support boys soccer team or any team that is. Well, that's all the sports going on around the Hill today, Falcons.
Catch you later. Ariel, Angela, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Earlier in the show, reporter Tristan Mang told us about theater's upcoming play, Noises Off, and now some of Foothill's very own Thespian Club are joining us here in the studio with Jocelyn Perez for our segment, Falcon Features.
Thanks, guys. Today I have Thespian President Mason Fink, Treasurer Jaden Davis, Publicist Chris Love, and Master Scenic Artist Zachary Cantrell with us. In the studio performing an improv game called What Are You Doing? Mason, would you like to explain the game to us?
Okay, so what are you doing? Pretty much we start with 2 letters, and I get asked, what am I doing? I have to answer with 2 words starting with those 2 letters. Then he, say Jaden, if he's in my scene, he has to act it out. Then he asks me what I'm doing, and so on.
Your letters are A-R.
A-R, what are you doing?
I am arranging recycling.
Right, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect.
What are you doing?
I am airing restraints.
Hey, stop.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Oh, you know, I'm just aerating. I said the same word.
Oh, you're out.
Mason,
all right, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up.
Love, Zachary. Okay, your 2 letters are R-O.
What are you doing? Redacting oranges. What you doing? Raking ovaciously. What are you doing? Reeling ovulantly. Ovulance. What are you doing? Relating, of course. Friend. How relatable. What are you doing?
You're done.
Okay, so I think the clear winners are Chris Love and Zach.
Yeah,
Of course. You guys just lasted a little bit longer. Thank you so much for joining us today. And Ariel, Angela, back to you.
Thanks, Jocelyn, and thank you to the Thespian Club. This is where we leave you today, Falcons, but don't worry.
If you miss FST too much over the weekend, you can always follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and like our page on Facebook at FST News.
From all of us here at FST News to you, have a fantastic Friday.